What's going on, guys? It's Jam Visuals here once again. On average, people in the United States live about 28,000 days in their life, which seems like a lot, but really it's not. In these 28,000 days, a lot of things can go. Your life can change like that. Your life can be over in 100 days, it can be over in 10,000 days, it can be over in 20,000 days. Just because it's the average doesn't mean that you're going to live that. It depends on your health, depends on your job, your career. You want to be happy those 28,000 days. You want to be successful. You want to have a good time while you're living life. You don't want to be dead and be like, oh, like I wish I did that. I wish I did that. You don't want to lose a loved one and be like, oh, I wish I spent more time with them. None of that. You don't think about it that often that you will eventually end and just not be here anymore. It's not something that we think about constantly. It's not good to think about it like that. Every day that goes by, you get closer and closer to that number of when your life is going to end. Make sure every day that you wake up, you're doing something that is positive to your life. You don't want to get caught up in your life because you can wake up one morning and the day can be over like that. Now that's one more day that you get to live out of the 28,000. And what you need to think about is when you wake up that day, what are you going to do that benefits you and makes you happy? Hang around people that you enjoy. Hang around people that you love, that you want in your life. Don't hang around people that you don't want in your life, that bring you down. You don't want any of that. You always want to stay positive. Do things that you love to do, whether it's hiking, bike riding, snowboarding, photography, film, cinematography, anything that you like to do that. Do stuff that's going to benefit you each and every day. Go places that you want to go. Travel the world, do what you want to do, and just make sure that every day counts. When it's done, it's done. There's no going back, being like, oh, I want to take this day back and do something like that. No. When your life is over, it's over, and there's no looking back. So whatever you want to do it now. I'm not saying drop out of school, quit your job, and travel the world. I'm saying when you wake up on a Saturday or a Sunday and you have nothing to do something that benefits you that day. Do something that's gonna be fun for you to do that day. Do something that is gonna make your weekend better. If you had a crappy week at work, do something on the weekend that is gonna make your whole week better. Just really stay positive with your life and everything, because like I said, you only get 27 or 28,000 days or so, which is the average, and that's really not a lot of time to live. That's just the average number. Your life can end tomorrow. My life could end in an hour. You don't know how many days you're actually gonna be here, and that's what you can't take that for granted whatsoever. I have the quote by Jim Goodwin: "The impossible is often the untried," tattooed on my forearm. And this means the difficult is that which can be done immediately, and the impossible is that which can take a little longer. So basically, life on earth cannot be always fair weather and smooth. You're gonna have some heartbreaks, you're gonna have some up and downs, you're gonna have some difficulties to get through, you're gonna have a wall that you need to jump over, and basically you just need to stay on top of life. You gotta keep pushing forward, keep motivating yourself, keep being positive, all of that, and everything will fall into place after that. When I look back on my life when I'm 10, 15, 20 years down the road, I don't want to regret things in life. I want to be proud of what I did. I want to be proud of who I became, the process that took me to this spot of who I've become. You only have a certain amount of days in your life, and all you gotta do is make sure every day counts and you live life to the fullest. Basically, never back down from anything life throws at you. Always keep your feet moving, always think positive, always stay positive, and everything will be okay.